Let's not look at the Steam charts. Let's just look at it on Steam. So guards exclamation, and it's got.
We're playing a game that we found on Steam called Guards. Can you kick open this door for me? The door, there's fire! This was like a replay of what happened last round.
We're dead. Kick the left door.
Okay, anyway, so that's the game. You play as medieval guards in an old school medieval guards, and today I'm gonna set up a magic missile. So, set up a scene to do this. It's going to be the skeleton ranger. I don't know, what skeletons have we got? We've got these 4 characters that are going to work. This guy has goggles. Ignore the goggles. The goggles are just stuck on him because of the skeleton. So this is our basic guy, our less basic guy, and our stronger guy, and then a ghost guy. Oh, and then yeah, we got like a chief guy. Okay, cool. So that's the knight, got the slave, soldier, and soldier 2. Okay. So for the mage, for the ranger, with the undead mage here, we've also got an undead ranger. Yeah, a lot of these names are all copied from each other. Yeah, the ranger's actually going to have a bow, so let's use the mage. It doesn't help that they're all called skeletons. Tormented soul character skeleton. So for the mage, let's use the tormented. Let's use the tormented soul, and then go mage. Cool. So we'll probably have a couple of these. Some are gonna just move towards you through the crowd, and then. Yeah, this one. This is just what happens.
Hey!
I like that. I like that he's got some shit on his back. He actually had goggles. Okay. It doesn't need that. Okay. So inventory wise, he doesn't need that weapon. He needs a different weapon. Let's make a magic missile weapon. So let's take a crossbow. In fact, we've got a crossbow over here on a wall of slowly growing test items. Let's move it here. So this is a ranged weapon crossbow. We're going to change this to ranged weapon M missile. Or I'll call it mage staff. Cool. So what we need to do, so this opens, is give it a staff. Like a, just sort of hold it differently as well, so I might need an animation. Oh, come on. You can open. I believe in you. There we go. So come and have a look at the item mesh. We don't need these bolts. This needs to be a staff. That is pretty much spot on. But here, let's go browse the folder of staffs. What cool staffs have we got? Might be good for a human mage, one of those. Tell you what we don't have though. That's pretty cool. I kind of like that. Anyway, so what we need. These are all great, but none of them scream like undead. So what we need is either one with like a crow's head on it or something to give it, it's more witchy than undead. So we might want it to just be like this kind of thing. Okay, not working. Yeah, and it'll have like glowing skull eyes. Now, does it want to be the half skull or the full skull? I feel like if it's the full skull, it looks like it should animate its mouth to be like open. Let's go try select. How do I poly edit? There we go. So now what we do is we duplicate this and we just close skull, open mouth. We save the original. We get the revision control and just revert the original. So we've got this one, and then we say no. We'll want that. I could switch it. I could switch the mesh, just like open mouth, close mouth, open mouth, close mouth. Okay, so now it's just picking what the coolest stuff to have this on, in particular for this guy to hold. So either that one or like this one. I think I like the grey one, just because it's going to stand out more against his own colour, whereas the brown one doesn't stand out too much against his own colour, so we are decided we do this. Magic is actually from the ball. Okay, so that's cool. Magic missiles coming out of this thing. Just make sure everything's aligned nicely. So we're just going to turn this into a single optimized mesh. Tools, merge it down, assume underscore this staff underscore skull. We'll put that in guards art meshes. And what we can do is have a look at the not what I paid for. That's not what I paid for. Piece of shit. What the fuck? No. Meshes. Give me this stuff. Why is it so oddly different scale? Right, okay, it's not. But it holds the stuff from like here, which might be a problem. It's going to hold his hand straight forward. Would mean that he'd hold the stuff like this. So let's just move the pivot slightly. I'll take it. Cool. Okay, so we got this guy. This is going to be the mesh for the weapon. Bam. And we need to give this item a muzzle. If I remember correctly, it's just called muzzle. Cool. Socket manager, add a socket called muzzle. The muzzle is up here. We should look at the SM underscore crossbow. I'm guessing it's this one. What orientation is this? red forward, X forward, which is normal. Ah shit. Nope, give me that muzzle. Okay. Cool. And just, slightly out, I guess. So it's just gonna go pew pew pew. I hope. So now we need a new projectile. So say this is the skull staff. New projectile. It's not going to be a bolt. It's going to be a magic missile. And in the base class projectile, I need to organize this file. So let's do that. Call it hits or events? No, that's a bad name. Call it damage. It's just like these two result in damage, so that's fine. Something like that. And then we've got projectile damage, so just say projectile. It's speed, damage, gravity, speed, damage, speed, gravity, projectile damage and damage type. What's the hit cue and the noise that gets made? Does it destroy on hit? Has it crit? Don't know why that's visible. Has it crit? That's data. This is just debugging. That's the overlap cache, and the reamp sound would be a variable. Okay. Now then, that's all organized. We want to have a new function called set homing target. Set homing target component. Set homing acceleration magnitude. What else have we got for homing here? Homing just is homing. Cool. So what's wrong with that? Weak pointers. I've never seen this issue before. How about we get rid of that, and then we just add a sync component, and then we just plug it in. Okay, Unreal Engine, mysterious ways, just didn't want me to do it that way. Okay, so I have this nice function, which basically means the reason for that was so that in the via projectile graph we have this on AI fired function. So in our mage stuff we can say on AI fired. On AI fired. That's not. What? No, this is just on projectile fired. That's all that is. Right, cool. On projectile fired. And then when that happens, on projectile fired, we want to set homing. We want to get the AI user. Get their target. We get. What if I just plug this in like this? No, okay. Get root, I guess. It's like, yes, it's homing, and then what's the default acceleration? The magnitude of our acceleration towards the homing target, overall velocity magnitude will still be limited by maximum speed. I'm just going to go with 500. Although, you know what, I figure that this would just be configured inside the actual projectile itself. But like the fact that it's homing or not would be configured somewhere else. So in this particular, not this one, but in this one, we're going to say that the homing magnitude is 500. I'm also going to set the effect to be maybe like a purple flame. How about you? Yeah, exactly. That, but wider. Because I want the player to be able to see it. That, but wider with a skull on the end. I want static mesh. I want no collision static mesh. And I want it to be a skull with its mouth open. Surrounded by fire. Like that. This is what I've always wanted. It's going to be coming at you. Oh my god. I'm probably going to consider the ability to throw stuff at it. Okay, so this will be our guy. All right, so that's the missile that's used from this weapon. Magic missile, fire rate. Sure. Let's get rid of this. I do need to set up an animation for this. So So we'll use my trusty CR polygon. Polygon. We'll stick this in. We'll change the mesh. Cool. And then we'll just say he's just kind of holding that thing. I really need to set up the fingers. Let's go do that because otherwise I'm just going to keep having issues. Okay, bear with me while I figure out fingers. Show character bones or hierarchy. I want it. I think we want distribution rotation, and we want for like the index finger, let's say. It's basically just whether he's grabbing or not. It's not like I'm going to do thumbs ups with him. So it's this index finger and this one. And we basically say we want to have some control. I want a control node for you, and I want a control node for you. New controls for selected. Obviously this index finger on the left goes to the left hand, and on the right goes to the right hand. That's the controls, which we can get those controls. We could also set those controls to be like a circle solid, a little bit larger. So it's just going to be like, his hand closes doesn't make sense as a circle, actually it needs to be like we'll try a half circle. One of them's upside down. It wasn't that one. Oh no, I pressed Control Z. It's the button you should never press in Unreal Engine. So the thickness is underwhelming. Right, let's go like that. Right, that's my little hand rotator. Then what we need to do is actually get those bones, so it's like we drag it out like this and we say create an item array. So let's just name these as we go. Can I give you a comment? Okay, so thumb R. This one is index R. So yeah, the reason I'm doing this is because I keep putting it off, but also because it's going to help me close the hand around the staff. Finger. that was almost pretty funny. Create an item array. This one is thumb L. Item array. Was it index L? And this last one is finger L. So guess let's just try this with one. We've got the right hand control node. We want to take let's just do it on the thumb, I suppose. We'll take the rotation of this. It's just going to distribute the rotation. Just going to say 1, and then just plug it in and see what happens. Whoa. I just wanted it to close. I just wanted it to close. It's not working, guys. It's not working. Is there a way to reset this the space of this thing? No bollocks! I've like rotated it now, and now it's like permanently forever off. Set offset transform from current, set shape. Let's just go set shape. Let's try that. Cool. Let's try it. Let's try it. How about we try it on the index finger? Oh, I am trying it on the index finger. Awesome. Rotation. Let's do local. Perfect. Look at that. Just one little controller, just rotate all the bones. That's cool. And then it just also needs to do the thumb, but the thumb wasn't happy before, so again, just something needs to happen to the rotation here. It's like, can I add? Can I combine? Can I rotate it? I can rotate a vector. Can I... What can I do? Math. Quaternion. No. Transform this. No. Interpolate, make, mirror, rotate. Which multiply, come on, yes, there we go, let's try that. Then we just make a rotator. I mean, it's not the worst. It's not the blurst. Split it. Control pin value. Reset pin value. Oh, it's right here. Okay, whatever. And if I don't, like, do that, we'll just leave it as that's fine. Okay, so then we just do the same thing again. I'm glad I figured that out as quickly as I did, because I was expecting it to take much longer. Awesome. Save that. Come back to my scene. Grab my little hand. He's going to hold. Wait, what's going on with his thumb? Why are you going that way? What are you going that way for? I'm going to say that the bone is wrong for the thumb, because it's kind of backwards. Let's go back to the polygon thingy bob. Look at the rotation here. Okay, so I close it and it says, am I just reading this wrong? Oh no, yeah, look, it does go backwards. I totally read that wrong. It definitely needs to. That'll do it. That'll do it, Jimmy. That'll do it. Compile and save that. Come back here. There we go. Wait, no? Really? Still? What's wrong with it? Did they like rotate the bone on particularly that dude's hand or something? Hey, what? Let's unhook everything. Compile it. Do it again. Compile it. Get the wrist. Close it. That looks pretty good to me. Go here. Are you broken? Are you broken? I'm just going to delete you and delete that. I'm just going to get tormented character. And then I'm just going to add a control rig from an asset of the control rig. And then I'm just going to say, right, close your hand. It goes so funky. We can't be having this odd, like, thumbs up-y thingy. What's going on with that thumb? What if I just don't do anything to the thumb? What happens? No, he just does a thumbs up. That'll do you. Alright. That'll do you. You'll do. Right. Export that. Let's move on to actually making the freaking thing. Okay. Export. The staff has an anim set, and in that anim set it has this upper body which is going to be hold staff, and then we'll see how it looks. It's not great, mainly because he doesn't have a staff. He's got it in his right hand. Whoa! It was got me. Of course, I animated him holding it in the wrong hand, so I'm just gonna have to quickly address that. Cheeky. So how do you mirror? Apparently you can mirror stuff, but it's okay. Let's just needs to have a different voice pack. He needs to just have. I'll have to set that up in a bit. It's fine. So that projectile was too fast. So let's go in here and go speed. Wait, can I just go speed here? 500. Oh, he's going to do prediction to see if he can ever hit me. So he needs to have no gravity. That projectile. 0. Ow. Cool. Super cool. Coolest ever. It's gonna spawn a Molotov cocktail. So firstly, let's play with the homing acceleration. So let's just go here like this.
What do we have here?
This guy. I love that helps. Ow, ow. Okay, oh, yeah, so I was supposed to be. I was looking at the skull.
Let's see if you can dodge
It's like the skull turns as I turn. Ooh. Ow. Let's not spawn that stuff. Let's just hurt the player. I don't think it needs the fire on the ground. It's like homing missile, already bad. Homing missile that leaves area denial afterwards. Very, very bad. Also, for some reason, the fire is really badly rendering. It's like streaming really badly, even though I've got hardly any textures in the game. So I need to have a look into that at some point. It doesn't look great. So how does this guy look when he's not aiming? I feel like it's held too high up.
darkness take you.
Yeah, let's move it down again. Modeling. Pivot, pivot, pivot.
Here.
Give me that. Oh, I'm gonna... Ow!
I've fought children tougher than you.
What's going on? Are you so...
They're on to us.
Oh no, he's alive. There's something about a spectre punching you in the face. There's just top dollar content.
Show you. That's how it is then. Ah! Surrender or die.
That's cool. So the missile should have infinite ammo. Or the weapon should basically have infinite ammo. Max ammo. Oh, so default ammo. Cool. So what's fun about the system that I'm building is I can just be like, you know what, let's make a Hellfire game.
Darkness.
I survived.
That's how it is.
So I got to change the sound. I just hit myself. The staff is evil. Run into my... Okay, right, so anyway, the hit effect. Hey everybody. Funkhauser, Nando's. Don't know if you're still around, but yeah, making a sucker. Why have I still got this animation? Did I do the thing I always do? Yes, I did. Crossbow temp. I do this every time. Well, I'm not going to commit that change, obviously. I'm going to go here, I'm going to go anim set. Did I not? I didn't even make one. Okay, cool. So I go to anim set. Call this staff. I set this to staff. Staff. I go to the weapon, I go here, staff. Cool. Now, if I pick up a bow, yeah, cool. Still. Cool. So, what next, I guess? The sound, the pew pew pew. I don't even know where that sound comes from. I'm not even sure where that sound comes from. Truly unsure. I'm going to play multicast the bow loose sound. Okay, so this is just start sound, we call it. We need a bunch of like ghoulish kind of sounds. Would be really cool for this particular weapon. Let's just find, you know, like what do we got? I need to put that in the projectile category. Dunk. Maybe I should put it in the projectile sounds category. Oops. Okay. Just type evil, see what comes up. Sure. Where does that come from? Oh. No, not that one. These are all hurt sounds. It's not the right thing. No. Basically no. I've got a lot of sounds. Let's look for sounds. Interface sounds. Oh, fire. That's not sounds. Okay, we've got bags, we've got books, we've got cards. Dice, food. It does sound like bones. I think I might make the skeleton's footsteps just sound like bones. Anyway. Ah, there's potions. I like that. I like that sound. We'll call it A underscore MM via Q. It's a game sound. It's got close attenuation. It's got some modularity. The modularity is significant. That just immediately goes. Hello? Okay, and then magic missile, this.
How about these?
Absolutely incorrect. It didn't work at all. It's still going. Fly key. What's this? Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need that. Just clear. Actually, can I have a rock and rumble? Just like a long drone. Can I have that? That's wood. That's weapon swings. That's. Ow. I got punched in the face. Ow. Ow. It's not going to be in footstep sounds, that's for sure. What's in audio here? Yeah, not that. Although, if you pitch shifted that down, like, actually, yeah, let's try it. Create queue A underscore fire low. Again, this is game. This, set the sound class of it. Should change the volume. Close, very close, and then we'll just modulate that all the way into like 0.5. Is that cool? I don't know. We'll try it.
Hey! Let's see if you can dodge this one. Whoa. Here.
What would be amazing is if they laughed at you. They're just going ha 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 ha. So we'll call this. Just put this into my like. Where's my miscellaneous sounds? Oh, I don't have any. We'll just put it into sounds then. Oh, I know what's happened. Oh, I don't care. Okay, so A_magic missile laugh. A_magic missile laugh. Laugh cue. So it's coming at you. That's just like. I'll tell you what, right, I'll just pick one of these and then I'll just go, where are we? We'll just go laugh. Laugh. Cool. That's definitely one of them. That's also one of them.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a Wilhelm laugh. Oh shit, I just deselected all of them? You got...
Oh, yeah. That'd be an awesome battle. That's a battle laugh. That one. Amazing. That's amazing. Okay, anyway, so we found all the laughs that we want. So we just go in here like this, and then you just grab this and then you stick it in the modulator that is also very stupid, and you just go, okay, it's like 0.5 to like 1.2. So musical. So yeah, sorry to subject you all to constant laughing for 5 minutes. Sorry, not sorry. This is looping. Fight me. You need a sound concurrency. You need to at least decide how many of those particular things can exist. And we'll say 4, and then yeah, we'll just always stop the furthest in order. So let's try that.
Here.
It's beautiful. I love it. And I'm now going to fight. I'm now going to fight 5 of them.
Hello.
With... Whoa. Okay, I died. I'll tell you what. Throwing daggers. Haha. Apparently they can't turn. Nailed it. I like to punish, apparently. Apparently I like punishment. Let's do this. Fight me! That wasn't the way to do it. You've got to... Firstly... I need to be able to action slide underneath that stuff.
That's how it is.
Maybe the best way to do this would be... Yeah, so obviously we'll never have that many of them. I guess if you had a shield, you might be okay. I do need one of them. Because I need to see what the hit effect is.
Here.
Okay. Oh, at least... Okay, that's weird. They couldn't hit me, but they could hit the tree. Anything else. I think he hit himself. Anyway. So the idea was it was supposed to be like, a, hey, get back down. The idea was it was supposed to be like 3-shot homing and then a break and then 3-shot homing. So at minimum what we'll do is we'll say it's one at least every 0.5 seconds.
Here.
I thought that was it. I literally thought that was this. So I was trying to tripwire him. Anyway, the hit effect. The hit effect. What is it? It goes in here. It deals some damage. It executes a gameplay cue. It has a hit queue. It has a hit queue. It's hit queue fire. That's probably why it sounded like, which is probably okay. So if I go hit queue fire, what sort of visual effects are you doing on hit? Just a classic hit, eh? Just a classic hit. It's whatever hit it would have been. Shall we do some sort of fire pop? That would be cool. Fire explosion. Just a little. Yeah, like this. This would be a cool one, at least for. Oh, didn't work. This one. Dark hit. That's the one I want. Yeah, but for the fire one, it should be a hit for fire and smoke, I would have thought. Let's just set that up. And then basically duplicate this, hit darkness. I mean, I could just delete this and be like, yeah, just use the defaults. There we go. Sorted. I'll probably do that on here as well, actually. And so this darkness one, I've got to edit this to be hit dot darkness. And then in the magic missile, we say it's darkness. Slow down the. I need to speed up the projectile and slow down its acceleration. Just like 650, but that homing acceleration. Could be 700 as well. Let's try that.
How about me?
Whoa. Was that the wrong thing? I basically want it to fly into the floor if you dodge it at the right speed. I got him to hit himself. Amazing. God, this thing's relentless. Right. Just punching yourself in the face. Where's my staff? SM_staff. This guy. Turns out the muzzle is still in the same place. And I bet you if I moved the muzzle to the correct location, I could get him to shoot himself every single time. Oh, another thing I need to double check on this stuff is the collision. Oh yeah. Let's get rid of that. I'll do.
Hello.
Dig your grave now and save me the trouble.
Whoa.
Nice. That worked out pretty well. Okay, so
How that be?
Here.
Your weapon. Who goes there?
Here.
super cool. Undeniably awesome. To some degree. Might need some balancing, but that'll do it. Get her done. Alright. Thanks for joining another stream. Got another weapon today. And I'll catch you in the next one. Jankuary every day. Anyone said anything on the comments? No? Cool. Alright, see you in a bit. Bye.